Peace and love. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. Today I'm doing a part 2 on how he feels about you love reading. No gender specific, but the characteristics. So sometimes it's just automatically drawn to me to say he or she. But let's talk about the characteristics of the energy of being in love. Matchmaking. So I left off yesterday stating that it's very great to tap into high vibrational energy of listening to love songs. Now, when I was young, I was drawn to love songs. I had a passion for clairaudience. Okay? 121 on the clock, excuse me. And it was just my soul. So when I listened to love songs, ooh, Wheel of Fortune, everything going in your favor. It was really a great vibration for me to be uplifted. Now, we have different vibrations of music, different lyrics. So, all love songs is not high vibrating. Some of them can make us in a low, suppressed emotion state. So, we want to be able to see what resonates with us. What works for us that's fulfilling, that's going to uplift us and have us to be in pure bliss, happiness. And it's going to raise the vibration throughout our whole body. Okay? When it do, it helps us on our spiritual journey. Okay? 222 is just on the clock. So we always want to harness the energy of listening to high vibrational music. Watching things, if we watch TV or videos, movies, that helps us to be on a high frequency of love, if that's what we're trying to attract. So, that's why I suggested clairaudience. And I'll tell you all some songs and maybe some movies now. I take what resonates, because sometimes we're going to have negative things that happen. In order to reach paradise, we're going to have to go through the wilderness. We're going to have that darkness. So once we're watching certain movies, they might have things on there that's low vibrating, that's not high. And as we have the understanding of the moral of the story and the ending, the story sometimes turn out good. Okay? And high vibrating. So just don't get lost by things when they're not fulfilling and they're not high vibrating. Because we have to have the understanding of polarity, how it's manifested into the universe. And once we have the understanding of that, then we know it's going to be darkness, but we can transmit it to light. Okay? I always be familiar with that. So, we have the energy that came out first. And I was just speaking about this. 4 of Swords. Overthinking. Not so good energy. Need to go inside, do intuitive work. Okay? Overthinking, sleepless nights, betrayal, and hurt. We're going to have the darkness. And we cannot ignore it, because we're going to have to go through the transformational moments in order to reach the light. Okay? I always be familiar with that. And once we do, these are the same cards. I had so much shuffling them up. Let me give you some energy out of my oracle deck of this love reading. once we do go through the transformational times, they shape our character. We become better. So we had to have the understanding of both of the aspects. Because for me, I listen to certain music tones and I take the lyrics, what resonates with me, and I find things that's high vibrating and that helps me on my journey. And that's just like I listen to speakers and teachers with great intellect, and I don't agree with everything that they say, but I take in what is high vibrational for me. I'm never, I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna change, because every day I'm changing up something, and it's great to be open for change, but I'm still gonna remain the same and have the mindset of the things that I'm drawn to have an open mind and look at things from a bird's eye view. So if I was always connected with the energy of Keith Sweat, I'm going to connect with that energy, and I'm going to still listen to Keith Sweat. And it's just like some rappers that resonates with me on my masculine side and feminine side that I vibe to. Now, I'm not going to take in everything, but I love me some Tupac. Some certain songs of Kevin Gates. I'm not going to let that energy go, because that's just the energy I hold. That's what I was drawn to. And I don't have to listen to everything, because everyone has their journey. Every individual, 707 on the clock, had their unique personality. And that's just who they are. Also, Nipsey Hussle. I like his songs. You know, and some of the rappers that I was drawn to, that I like, is considered to be bad guys, whatnot. But we all have energy of light and dark. And Nipsey is a great example of transcending and transformation. Okay? He had that mentality of a thug, so they say, you know, hard guy. And he changed his life around for the greatest good. And he helped individuals coming out of prison. He helped the children in a community. He built a marathon. So don't get distracted. And just because someone do some things that is low vibrating or maybe negative sometimes, don't mean that you have to dislike them, because somewhere they have a heart and a kind space within them, you know. And that's the part about looking at things with a bird's eye view, you know, and to accept people for who they are. And once we do, we're not living in a separation mindset to separate ourselves from individuals, because they are unique. 5 on the clock. They are different. Or sometimes they don't do things that's so high vibrating. Okay? No one's perfect. We all make mistakes. But we all can heal from the mistakes. We can also learn from the mistakes. And we can also transcend to a better person if we are not happy with the decisions and choices. Now, no, sometimes we cannot change those experiences that randomly happen. But we can change the way we feel about them and not let them control us. Okay? I don't know why these cards, they just like sticking together. Okay, so transitioning, and I was just talking about that Inner integration. So, as I was saying, this is a love read. I love you all and love reading. It's great energy. I love seeing others in love. You know, I don't hold a jealous bone in my body. I just love. I love seeing people hug. I be seeing people outside sometimes, and I saw a couple the other day at the park, and they were at a I think they was collecting berries at a tree, and I was like, oh. Oh, I'm a emotional creature. I just love that type of energy, you know, but my emotions balance. I know not to have them all over the place, but I love to see individuals in love. I love to see individuals happy. I love to see individuals smile. Okay, I was listening to my Tupac music today about smile, but I can't go too deep into it, but I take what resonates and I get up off of there. I know I'm human just as well as I'm spiritual. So it's just certain things that I like and I'm drawn to, and it's not going to change for me when I connected with a certain teacher or individual that has some dope lyrics. I'm just going to resonate with the things that I like. I'm a vibe to it. So, Four of Swords, like I said, a mindset, overthinking. We're all going to have that transformational energy and not so good energy. And it's a teacher for us. Okay, we're going to have to discern a path. See what's the lesson we need to learn and move forward. Okay, in this love reading, everything is going in your favor. Then we have the Six of Wands energy. Okay, the fire is lit within this relationship. 222 on the clock, as I said that. Wands is that fire energy, that drive, that passion, being optimistic, new beginnings, stepping outside the comfort zone, being adventurous, just embodying that confidence, that passion, that protector, that drive, that hard will, that leadership, that confidence, and that balanced ego. Okay, so this is the individual. Everything is going in your favor. Okay, far as your relationships, far as your love life, far as your occupation, far as your creative abilities. Like, this is great energy, and it's love. Okay, and love is love. When we have the energy of unconditional love, we have to be mindful to stop, take a moment and look at our success. Look at the skills that we have mastered. That's a part of love, because as we have the understanding, as we connecting with individuals and we are aligning with those individuals like a twin flame connection, a divine connection, we have fulfillment in all areas of our life. Everything is good. The finance, the abundance, 1400 and 1414 is coming to me. So you might want to look that up. I know it's the energy of new beginnings, inspiration, being optimistic. It just came on my clock. Also, 4 is love, structure, balance. 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water. It's a symbol of a divine connection. So it's all good. It's like you've been working hard, dedication, devotion on this soul mission. Now everything is going in your favor. And I don't know where my other cards is. Oh, they fell down in here. So it says inner integration. There is peace and fulfillment, and integrating the inner wow with taming and tempering effect of life has on us. Okay? We're going to have those experiences. We're going to have those transformational times. 15 on the clock as I'm saying that. But we have to be able to become one with that. Okay? Once we become one, we have that fulfillment and have the understanding of the collective and also our experiences in life, good and bad. We're going to have to balance both aspects out to create something beautiful. Okay? Okay. Transitioning. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. It's beautiful. Like it's a picture of an elderly lady, and she is in the middle of the universe, in the heavens. 15 was just on the clock. Now we at 16. So, for this love reading, everything is abundant, and the fire is lit. And this is an energy that the fire is going to continuously burn in this relationship. And it's going to be fulfillment, brightness, Leo energy, creativity, passion, love, wildest childhood imagination, sociability, okay, communication. Two individuals that is working together, that is uplifting. There's nothing like someone that loves everything about you. They honor you. They protect you. They show you the love that you are deserving of. They is not only your lover, but your friend. They're your companion as well. So once you have a love like this, it takes a lifetime sometime to find them. But in the universe, there is someone for everybody out here. Okay? We all have our twin flames and our connections. So don't never think, well, I'm not going to find the love of my life. Just make sure that you are whole. You fulfill within you. Okay? You go through the transitioning of the transformational times. You face those times, the mindsets, the habits, the outside experiences externally. And you just stay focused on your mission. Keep forward. Keep that goal. Motion on taking action on it every day. Make a move and continue to work on you. Because once you whole, you're going to align with someone else that's whole just like you. And it's going to be abundant. It's going to continuously flow for you. And all aspects of your life is going to be fulfilling. Okay? You're going to have that great bliss. So in order for us to reach paradise, we have to go through the wilderness. And it's all good. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy, high vibes. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or any questions in my description below. I love you all, and I'll be back with more. Peace and love.